Okay, let's go over a few questions then about this article.
Sure. So, like when it comes to kimchi, to Koreans, right? It's very sentimental value, obviously. But do you agree kimchi has a lot of cultural importance for Korea?
Sure, of course, of course. If you think about it, how it's made, the pickling method, right? The fermentation method, that shows a place that is hard to grow vegetables. It shows a hard winter, right? So kimchi is kind of a product of that.
Right, there you go.
They buried it in the ground all winter, and then you can eat it the rest of the year at any time, keep it for a long time. So I think that's one element of Korean culture is even when times are hard, even when winter is tough, you still have something delicious that you can eat.
Right, and it's fermented vegetables. It's actually good for your health too.
That too.
Right, and then making kimchi actually brings a lot of people together, making kimchi together. So it has I think it's a cultural identity to Korean people.
Sure.
Right? So it's very important, I guess.
I think in general, food in Korea has a very important cultural factor, right?
Right.
It's very social.
Very social.
You always come together, you're always eating.
Share together.
Sure.
Right. So that's why I think it has a very fundamental values to each Korean.
Definitely. Also, kimchi is very good.
Oh yeah, good.
Very tasty.
Tastes good. And then it actually has many different types of kimchi.
That too.
Right? Each region has different flavors. They put different ingredients. So it's got to be a little different.
Definitely. Definitely.
So I think it's a sweet, generous. That's the word that I learned. It's about the uniqueness. Right. So I think that's why it's very unique when it's kimchi. And even if they say Xinqi, it's not the same feeling.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
So that's where this feud comes in.
Right, there you go.
Feud.
Feud. How about in addition to kimchi, what foods would you consider most emblematic of Korean cuisine?
Outside of kimchi, I think a lot of Koreans would probably say bibimbap.
Oh yes, there you
Or
go.
bulgogi.
Bulgogi.
But I would disagree.
I disagree.
I would disagree. From a foreign viewpoint,
Yes.
in America, Korean barbecue
Right.
is number one. When people think of Korean food, Korean barbecue.
Right.
Samgyeopsal,
Samgyeopsal.
galbi, grilling, that kind
Right.
of thing.
But that's not everyday food, by the way.
Yes.
It's like a special day.
But my friends always ask me like, oh, do you eat barbecue every day? And I say, no.
American barbecue, you mean BBQ, right?
No, I mean
Here
in
in
Korea,
Korea.
my American friends think I'm just grilling meat,
every time.
living some wondrous life, eating gogi every day. But it's not true, right?
It's not true. It's not true.
Wondrous.
Wondrous. So that's a special, maybe birthday, some party you go to.
Definitely.
Then bulgogi is there or galbi is there, but not every day.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So that's why living in Korea, I think soup is very emblematic.
Oh,
of
yeah, I
Korean
think so.
cuisine.
Right.
So many
It comes
soups.
with it.
Yeah,
when you
always
order.
comes with your food, even just a little bit. And there's just so many varieties of soups and stews and
Right.
tang and guk and jjigae and
Right.
all of that. There's so many. Emblematic.
Emblematic.
You can have a big pot of soup for everyone to share, or you can have your single soup
Right.
for
There you go.
you to eat with rice and kimchi.
Absolutely.
So
When it comes to stew, you can share with others.
yes,
Right? Yeah.
exactly. So for me, I think that kind of thing is really emblematic.
I think so too. Right.
That's it for today. We will see you next time.